Hello, Manju ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, so we are very happy to welcome you, ma'am, and we're looking forward to your session. So you can start with your presentation, ma'am.
Thank you. You can just show the slides of it, a
Yes.
bit of it of mine, then I can just
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yes, yes. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sure. Done. In English. Sure. I'll be with you all with English. And scroll. Yeah. See, this is all about me. I was actually an exporter of garment and leather footwear. That's my family business. And we were totally getting into the whole thing. Wait a second, this is something is happening. So I observed a lot of suffering with everybody is having the suffering in the world. And wherever I went, I traveled a lot all over Europe, Australia, New Zealand, some part of USA. And always I saw people in a very deeper section of a lot of pain and agony. That gave me a little bit of a jittery. And then I said, okay, I will be into this path of helping others. I'm also an naturopath doctor. You can just put it up a little. Hello. Now I will just tell you what is Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a energy level which can be interpreted by water and wind, which is plenty of them available. Yes, 70% of water is on this planet, and the air, you can imagine how much we breathe in and breathe out. We don't even pay any tax or any sort of a remuneration to anybody. It's a freedom of our living. And that is how this is Feng Shui, teaches us to harness those energy and get the benefit to ourselves. It could be for your health. Today, I'm focusing totally on the health. It could be also for your well-being, for your finance, for your relationship, for your overall, everything is possible, which I have derived for last 27 years. With all my expertise, my knowledge, I've been doing this for a long time. And there is a reason behind it was my sister who was down with blood cancer 27 years back with a little baby in her arm. And that's how she told me, Didi, I want to live. And that's how I have come into this, ventured into this, and I've got the best of best masters. Can you show me the masters? And I just shared this from Master Joseph Hugh from Canada, then John Sandy for London, UK. And then there was an astrology, which I have learned in 9-Star Key, Lillian too from Melbourne, for Malaysia. And then Master Feng from Melbourne. So I've done so much of things, and that gave me a lot of depth knowledge of how pain can be elevated. I'm also 72, but I start a very big way. I do a lot of my work. This is a practice which I have put it into the thing with the surroundings. Am I too fast? Hello? So this is an energy which we obtain in Feng Shui, and we can harmonize that with the individual, from your surroundings, from the environment, from your internally, from every part of it. Everything which is there in your house has got an energy, Okay, sorry, I'll go a little slow. Yes. Thank you, Vinodji. I'll go slow. Now, how a feng shui works. Now, feng shui has got a 5 element. People who know Vastu, they'll be talking about ether and air. It's the same way feng shui has got 5 elements, that is the water, wood, fire, earth, metal. And these are the 5 things, elements. When you balance them, that gives you the best effective way of eradicating your lifestyle into a better mode. Next, how does it benefit you? The benefit of this is feng shui is based on the premise that every object surrounding, which I mentioned now, gives you an energy. Now, every energy, for example, I will just share one thing. Every one of us, which I have already, all the time I share it, every one of us like chart. Are you all there with me?
What are the 5 elements? What wood to water?
It's the 5 elements over here is the,
Wood.
okay. The earth, the planet where you live is the earth. There is a metal.
Metal, okay.
Metal. Then there is water.
Wood.
Then there's wood. And then there is fire.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll make it more simple for you all to understand. When we do the cooking of our food, we use a vessel, metal. We put it on the gas as the fire.
With my ears.
We add water. We water the grains. That's the wood where it produces food for us. And unless and until you ignite it on the fire, then only you get the product ready. Your food is ready. Balancing the 5 elements. So, okay?
I miss so much. Sir.
Okay. That's it. Next. Hello. Can you show me the next slide, please? And how does it gives you the benefit, Now the energy is being other way also said as chi. This is, we call it as a chi, Chi is nothing but an energy around and surrounding yourself. Promotes, if it is balanced, it promotes the happiness, prosperity, and good health for you. And feel energized, positive, and passionate about life. This is what happens with the feng shui. If you just align that energy in your surrounding, in your house, in wherever you are, it gives you that sort of a feeling, and you feel very positive and passionate about life. Okay, please mute everyone. That is what Snail Ji said, because it's being disturbing. Okay, fine. Now, feng shui for health, how does it improve your health? It's really on a superstition such as hanging a mirror or a crystal in the window. In fact, there is a direct relationship between your health and the quality of energy in your home. Now, first and foremost, I will just share you, if there is a clutter in your house, then it is a big problem, The clutter has to be removed. Now, what is a clutter? Anything which is being kept haywire, not organized, just being there. It arrests the whole energy of that place, It could be the bathroom, it could be your bedroom, it could be your hall room, it could be also your kitchen. Kitchen is the mouth of the health, where the food is being obtained, and that all the area has to be kept clean, spick and span, because every part of it gives you energy, Even your internally, your wardrobe, under the bed, everything, this relates to your health. Now, it's not a simple thing. If somebody tells me the date of birth and tells me I have got this problem, I immediately pinpoint the direction. That is east, west, north, south, cardinal. And sub-cardinal is northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. There are 8 directions which we have, and the center point. If these direction, every direction relevant to notes to your parts of your body. I'm also an author of the book Roots of Abundance, Harness Your Life with Feng Shui. It is on Amazon. And that book has been given the whole detail about it, how to take care of your own health and how to take care of your house. It is just, I have priced it only 165. I suppose 165 or 175, something like that. On the Amazon, you can get it. And that is a self-help for yourself. Every part of your body which pains will correlate to that part of the house. So that part of the house has to be kept totally well, clean, well, sparkling, so the energy comes. When we do I'm not saying everybody does puja, but when we do some sort of a spiritual part of it, the puja, we organize things in a very beautiful manner. Why? Because that is how it has to be presented. So our life is also to be presented in that particular manner to get the best result out of it. Next. Tips for your health, declutter. Declutter your bedroom. Now, your bedroom, wherever you're sleeping, under the bed, except your beddings, your quilts, your thermal, anything, clothesline has to be there. Nothing more than that should be kept under the bed, That gives you a very bad effect. People, I have seen them keeping files. I've seen them keeping silver crockeries and silverwares and all that thing. I've seen them keeping big suitcases because there's no place in the house, and that affects your health. So always see your bedroom has to be a place where it has to be very soothing energy, not very loud energy, which should not affect badly to your health, So decluttering is a first point of your room. Second, settle your wardrobe to flow positive energy. I've seen people putting all the clothes and everything, stacked up. And that is how, for a simple thing, I will tell you, when you take bath and you come out and you're being offered one, a crumpled cloth and one, a ironed cloth. When you wear these two clothes, the ironed one and the crumpled one, what is the difference you find between the two? When you wear the crumpled one, you're not at ease. You just try and see. But when you wear an ironed one, you feel very nice. You feel so good. And automatically the health has got, your body is such a thing which gives you, it's such a gadget, it has got everything. It has got the chemical factory. It has got all the organs to function. It has got, but this body only listens to you. Whatever you say, it will only do that. Otherwise, they get confused. There are 114 chakras. There are 7 main chakras. Ida, Pingla, and Shushma are the nadis. 72,000 nadis are there. 53 trillion cells are there in your body. And these body, they only listen whatever. If you say nothing is happening to me, they will also behave the same way. Nothing is happening to me. Exactly like those 3 monkeys, whatever you do, they will also repeat the same thing. So you have to be very positive what you want. When you want something good, you have to focus on that. And then that particular body will create that chemical to support you for your well-being, and your health will be taken care. Next. Dust your wardrobes, your lights, your fittings, your fan. They're all dirty, and they give you a lot of dust. A simple dust, a simple accumulation of dirt here and there, you start having a cold, then you start coughing, then you just get into a lot of other problems, and then you will end up to a doctor, and then doctor comes down with a big thing with all sorts of tests and says, okay, ma'am, you have got these problems now. But who has cultivated that problem? From that little speck of dust, little speck of thing, you will see your windows and your doors. They are all having a soot all around it, If you only clean them, let the fresh air in the morning come enter your room and let you feel the whole thing. If there is a sunlight coming into your room, nothing like that. It is the best thing. If it is not, the light will come with a hole. Let it come. The fresh air breathes into your house, into your room, and let it go. And you will feel hanging clothes here and there, that blocks the energy. And that gives you a lot of agony to your health. Health is very, very sensitive to all these petty things around you. Next, avoid overloading your side table. We always keep the side table at a certain age with all our medicine. Then we have, I do not know, the water, the medicine. There must be so many things are there as you need it, with books and things and all. See that they are more organized because they accumulate a lot of dust and they are just next to your bed. And that carries a lot of problem to your health. You invite the problems to your health. Next. Avoid hanging wet towels and clothes in the bedroom. I've always seen a lot of people, especially during the monsoon, because the fan is on, they will put all the clothes to dry in the same bedroom wherever they are seeing. So it will dry up because the fan is on. But it has got an after effect on your health, It gives you a very bad effect. If at all, if that is the circumstances, I always prefer to put it in the kitchen and put on the fan. I know a little electricity is being wasted, but it is not taken effect on our health. At least we can take care of our health by doing a little bit of change in our life. Next. There's another one thing, reflecting the mirror to your bed. It gives you a lot of pain. There must be a lot of people, I'll be talking one-to-one once I finish. There'll be a part of your body which is being reflected to the mirror, will give you a lot of pain. And you will just see the pain is there, a cyst is formed, or something of the other will give you. Only that mirror will gives you a jittery effect to your head. So you fall sick, and that is the major part of it, which neglected can go into a major problem of your life. Next. Do not align your bed under a beam. If there is a beam above you, now there are a lot of things nowadays they do on the ceiling. The false ceiling is done in such a way. There's a lot of beams I've seen, a lot of wooden works I've seen, and that creates a lot of problem for your health too, because the energy, every part of your house gives that energy reflected. Lakshmiji, you can just take down my number whenever whoever wants to connect with me, ask for any sort of a solution. I'll be always responding to that. Do not worry about it. It is not chargeable. It's just given to you. I do this a very noble cause for everyone to relieve their pain. Just be at ease and just listen, and it will do a lot of good to you. Next. Avoid the protruding corners of the wall. They release a sachi, is a negative energy. When the wall comes, there is a corner which comes. And that which is affecting you, it will give you a lot of agony. It will give you a pain. It will give you restlessness. It will not give you a proper sleep. It will have a lot of effect on that part where it is being reflected. Or unnecessarily, there'll be an argument in the house too. If there is too many of them, protruding corners are there. So what we do, we try to taper it down. We try to taper it down, or you can put a cord over there to avoid that, or you can put a planter over there to avoid that corner. There are so many things which you can do it. Or you can put a crisscross with a marker pen if it is possible. If it's a very big, nice hall, I don't want to do that also. Or you can hang something to that particular corner, which will avoid that energy towards. Next. Do not keep anything under your bed, which I said, bedsheet, blanket, quilt, and not books also, vessels or suitcases. Okay, next. These are my testimonials, which is being given by people. Now, this is Farhana. Now, today she is in London, where I could do a lot of changes, and she was in a lot of problems and frequently falling ill, children falling ill. By aligning the energy of our house, she has really achieved a big chance to go to London, and she is a very big coach also in London today. This is a very critical case of mine, as was from UK. This was a client. He was a young boy of 30 years old who was bedridden for 23 years. His colon is disconnected and he's been given a bag for an excreta. And this is how he was being suffering for a long time. I could only suggest those online. On the phone, I could suggest him all the remedies of my feng shui, and that's how he gave me the picture of he's going to River Thames, walking, going to a movie, going to a restaurant. He came out of the whole economy. Now today, also he is in touch with me for so many years, and he is completely, which the medical couldn't do it, he could achieve his health in proper manner. This is anything you ask me, I'm always there. Thank you so much, the one who's being supporting me with this guideline. I would like to see the full screen now and give you the more better ideas about it. Yes. Now over here, the hell is physically, mentally, and emotionally. There are three parts of it. Physically, it pains. When mentally it is, you're not okay. When mentally you're not okay, it becomes an emotional issues to you. With this emotional issues, they went out to the physical level where the pain starts aggravating. Now, if you say my legs, most of the Indian women has got leg problem. Why? You can unmute them, if there is any question answer, I'll be able to answer them.
Madam, Lakshmi.
Yes. Yes, Lakshmi.
I lost my son 3 years back. He was 52. I have not come out of that pain yet. Is this related to my neuralgia?
Absolutely.
When he was alive and came to know MND, he is suffering from, I know that he is going to go away. Then he started, I got the shingles. Since then, I am still I am not able to come out of that. Some doctors say because you come out of the emotion, then you will be cured. Until you come out of that, you cannot be cured. That's what some doctors say.
It's very true, you're very true. I am attached, I'm with Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev for last 12 years with him. I had a journey till Kailash. I had a lot of knowledge and blessing from him. I learned a lot of things from him. Then I came across Dr. Abdul Baba Shivananji, where he says, I have learned cure is possible. Everything is psychosomatic. Any disease is psychosomatic. Please don't give that particular word that I'm aging. Because of my age, I have this problem. Because of my age, I have that. No. Let it age be gracefully work. Even Modi.
But I will not come out of my loss of my son. That is the problem. It's not easy.
It's very true. Very true. Yesterday,
how to come out? Only son.
I know, Lakshmi ji. Yesterday, I had been for a diamond jubilee to a couple where the son was always, after my marriage, he was the only person who used to come and have breakfast without the parents knowing about it. And he used to relish his breakfast with me, with my husband. And that child, that child grew up when my family grew up along with my family. And that at the age of 21, he passed away. Yesterday was the golden anniversary for the couple. It was very sad to see them, It
It's
was
very difficult.
not.
Everybody say, please come out. How to come out that because of the
No,
COVID?
I do agree with you. Lakshmi ji, it is a very simple thing. You can always, you've taken my number. If anybody wants to connect me, I can give you the number. You can connect with me whenever I have time. I will definitely, if that moment I'm busy, I may not answer it, but later on I will definitely answer. Send me a voice message or send me a WhatsApp message, or you call me up and tell me. I will definitely be there. You can
One
note
more
down my
thing.
number.
Last time during the COVID, he was in USA. We are not able to go and see him. That is a problem. The last. We are not able to see his body also.
I know,
That
Lakshmi ji, all your neuro problem is very
Yeah.
much emotionally attached to the problem. I'm not. It's very difficult to overcome that particular situation. But one thing, attachment is. Are you spiritually attached to anything? Do you worship anybody? Do you believe in God, or do you believe
Yeah,
in
I
anything?
believe in God.
You
I
believe
believe
in God.
I
Yeah.
believe in God.
So if you believe in God, what I have come to know is this, that over here, on this planet, we all have come back to release our karma.
Yeah.
The day our karma is released, we will be called back.
I
Even
know
this
that.
body will
I know
be.
that. I am in spiritual line. Body is not
Absolutely.
permanent. The soul, it has gone.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
still, we are human beings.
You're
Emotions are
perfect.
there. Attachment is there. Only son.
I
That's a
know
problem.
that. I'm attached to a special school that is, they are physically challenged, mentally challenged. I teach them dance, and they are disowned like by the society. For last 20 years, I've been teaching them dance, and they have been showcasing a lot of. So you got to be attached to somebody where you feel, that you're giving something. I do agree there's a big vacuum. It cannot be healed unless and until you try to heal yourself. It's a very big vacuum. And that is the correlate to your problem also. That is a thing. So I'm not saying that you have to forget. You cannot forget. It's a part of you. But you can be attached. I also have a group of orchestra group. They are visually challenged. And I give them a platform. I organize a program for them for their earning. They are all in the college. They need money for that. They need all that. So do something where you will feel good for your son. That will give you a lot of relief. I feel that. There is no substitute otherwise also. You can
So
always connect
that
with
is the
me.
main thing. Emotion is the only
Absolutely.
causing. Nothing
Absolutely.
else, any fancy rules and clutter and that this and
You
nothing.
have to declutter your house. You just see all the dorms, what I said, under your bed or around your house, wherever the bedroom especially, that is being there, which is being hitting you hard. And the northwest of your house also is missing.
Northwest.
Yeah, it's missing. You
North,
have a check of
northwest.
it. Northwest is missing. When you see the sun, it is east. Your back is the west, where you stand in front in the center of your house. Your left hand is north, and your right hand is south.
South.
In between the north and the east is northeast, north and the west is northwest, south and the east is southeast, and south and the west is southwest. And you just see your northwest must be missing, because these are the things connotation speaks about it. If that part of the corner is missing, there is something happening to the man of
Northwest, that room only I sleep.
Northwest bedroom only you sleep. Then there is something else you can just have a look at it. Okay, Lakshmi ji, you can always connect. There must be other people also would like
Okay.
to
Thank you.
say this. Okay, okay. Anyone else? Any questions? Yes,
Hello.
yes, Rajni ji. Yeah, yeah.
I have severe osteoarthritis, which has developed suddenly, and I'm doing my best, but it is very painful. So, what could be the reason?
No,
My
see, the
bedroom gets cluttered.
arthritis. Yeah, now
My bedroom
arthritis is what has happened because you have blocked yourself. You have totally blocked. There are many things which you don't like it, you know. Many things are there which you're not at all being able to tolerate, but you're tolerating. Forcibly, you're tolerating. You're because if you say anything, it might flare up into some other reasons. You know, it's better to tolerate. That's what you feel, but the body doesn't. It starts giving you pain. You cannot go further down. You feel my life is stopped here. I cannot go further down. And that's how the arthritis comes. But anyway, one more thing is that is a very, very beautifully, I say everybody must take a trifla churna in the night. So that will clear the stomach, the colon. And trifla churna, one tablespoon with the warm water. If you drink it in the night, after your dinner, give a half an hour gap. And that will give you a lot of relief. Anything which is being accumulated. And there is also a mirror reflecting on your bed. If you just see that also, that means.
No, there is no mirror reflecting the bed. It's on the side. It's on the side.
And in this side also, you will be able to see the mirror. And there is a TV in your bedroom.
No.
No, very good. TV should not be in your bedroom. They give you a lot of negative energy. Please, please, please. Keep the TV out of the bedroom, you know. Enjoy it in the, yeah.
But there is a lot of clutter because I can't move. So I have to keep my medicines close by.
Don't worry.
That is the
you can organize it. You can organize in a box, in a things like that. I know. They are the one it affects, you know, small little bit of thing. I was just going to tell you one thing, like everybody loves to have chart. A very nice chart, you know, I'm making the chart and I'm inviting everybody for the chart and all. And there is an imli ki chutney in that. We put the imli chutney and all that. It's very delicious. You like it?
Yes.
Hello? You'll like it.
Yes.
And I'm telling you to drink it. Is your mouth watering?
Yes.
Yes. That is how it works, you know. So the energy around you, what you visualize, it affects you. Every day, if you visualize your medicine box, what will happen? You will feel that I'm sick. I have to consume so much of medicine. I have to do so many of things. Why? Put a nice flower vase over there. Put something very beautiful artifact where you feel good.
Okay.
Why the medicine box to be seen in the morning, early morning? Just get up and look at the medicine box. No, let us look at the sun, a beautiful balcony to look out, something like that. The clutter affects a lot. 70% of clutter in the house affects your health.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
But you said northwest, right? Northwest.
Yes.
You mentioned northwest.
Yes. Anybody else? Any questions?
Points taken.
Pardon me?
Points taken.
Oh, good God. No, nothing to teach, nothing to, it is an awareness. You know, if you're aware about a situation, if you're aware about a thing, it is beautiful. It's very simple. It's very, very simple, you know. And I want you all to do the breathing. Breathing is being lacking with us. We don't breathe fully. We breathe in a very ration. We don't take the full breath in and out, you know. When we breathe, it should be from the stomach, navel. It should be breath in and breathe out slowly. And when you do that, you see yourself, there is a lot of relief from your body. Every muscles are taut. Every muscles are very, very taut. Release them. And once you release them, they relaxes. When they relax, the pain and things disappears.
Okay,
Any,
madam. Thank you very much.
any
I'll try.
remedy for glaucoma?
Glaucoma is, no, that is back. That's a very high stage, you know. Of
Okay.
course, you can just, at the earlier stage would have been so many things with the eye wash and so many things. With the trifla, we just soak it into a copper vessels. We strain it with a muslin cloth, and with that eye cup we wash it, you know. But that depends on the age factor, which is being all right and things. It will be very difficult.
What about a heart problem?
Heart problem, you've got a very big heart, you know, Dashina.
I have that. I have that.
Heart problem is your south has got something in your room that gives you a heart problem. So you have to take care of that, the south part of your house.
No, I'm in a
South.
rented house now where I moved in just 3 months ago.
No problem. If I'm visiting, when I'm visiting all over Europe, also I go to the hotel, I energize that particular thing. I see that I never, you know, my husband used to laugh because I used to carry my blanket and or bedsheet, because I don't like to have that energy over there. And then, you know, I will okay. Another one thing, you can burn bay leaf in your house.
Pardon? Bay leaf.
Bay leaf, or sage. Sage
Okay.
is a bit difficult, expensive. Bay leaf is very easy to get it. Put a what you call kapoor. What is it called? And then you light that, and then put the bay leaf. That will energize the whole.
No, light what?
Where should we keep?
In the room, you just light it. You know, that fumes will take away the negativity of the house.
Light the bay leaf.
Bay leaf. Burn the leaf bay leaf.
Okay.
With the kapoor, you know, camphor. You know, just one camphor, put it in a bowl or something, plate, and then you light that camphor, and then you put the bay leaf. See, as much as you can. That will take away the negativity of the house.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And
I'll
you
try
better
that.
look after the whole thing. This is
Okay.
and energize your house, your bathroom, which has to be spick and span and clean. Keep salt in the room, especially people having a lot of issues in the bedroom. They can keep 2 kilos of salt in an open jar in the bedroom. That's a sea salt, which you get it, the raw one, not the Tata salt, not those one.
Right.
This is sea salt. And that will also take away a lot of negativity from your pain and agony from yourself.
And even in the bathroom?
Even in the bathroom, in a cup you can keep it. And every Saturday you can put it in the toilet, flush it out, and again redo it, you know. And in the bathroom, always see you keep some plants to breathe, because the bathroom is another place for your money, your wealth. If the bathroom is not cleansed, the wealth is gone. It's totally going away. So you will have to take care of the bathroom, you know, which will give you a lot of support systems for your wealth. You can keep it intact.
Keep fresh flowers in the bathroom.
No. Keep plants in the bathroom.
Plants in the bathroom.
Just keep plants. Fresh flowers in your hall, where you can just see it, relate to it, you know. Keep things around you which you feel happy. Where the happiness is. Just keep something in the house where you relate to your happiness. Every individual must be having some sort of a thing. Someone is a lover of books, someone is a lover of some instrument, someone is lover of singing, someone is lover of cooking, something, you know, which is the art or something like that. Relate to that. That will relieve your head.
Now, thank you so much. I'll try everything. Right.
That's it. So nice of you all. Nafisa ji, anything? Your smile is so beautiful. You know, you give a very good smile. I know. You have been serving so for a long time. You were in a very good service, and now you're enjoying also, your life
Yes.
in a very different manner.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to ask.
Yeah.
Our
Yes, ma'am.
front door should face which direction?
Front door, whichever direction it is, front door has to be very welcoming. When you go to anybody's wedding, you see the front entrance is beautiful. Ganesh ji with a fountain, with the flowers, and then they will be sprinkling that, fragrances and all. The front has to be amazingly good. Not stack of shoes, not the dustbin, kachre wali ka wo dabba. No, nothing of that sort. See, put a plant outside, put a nice thing. If the things are being peeled off, see that it is being kept in a very nice way, So anybody, the door is a welcoming energy to your house. Let it be any direction that is immaterial. But see, they are very, very. And if your door is in front of a staircase, which is going down, then your money losses in a very big way. So you have to block it with a planter and put a snake planter that will also block the whole energy. Palm or snake depends on the space what you have. That will do a lot of good. And light, keep a light on. Keep a light on. Keep the whole area very energized, fresh and nice. You visit. You visit a gold shop or anything. I do not know how many of you are from Bombay or not, or going to a nice mall. You feel good. You may not do anything, buying or purchasing or anything, but you feel good because they are being put in that particular manner. They're decorated and everything. We always want something very nice to look at. We don't like to look bad things. We don't do it. We always want to look good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Anyone else? Any questions from anyone? Manju Shah.
You have given good tips for arthritis and the clutter in the house that we have to.
Clutter is a must to be cleared. I'm really telling you. Your east part of the house, keep it absolutely very okay. Now there's another one point. East and northwest, these are the two directions of 2023. Try to keep salt over there and keep gold, silver, white and gray color. No other color should be there. You will avoid falling sick.
Gold should be gray.
Gray color, these are metal color. Gray, white, gold, silver. When you just use these colors, they are metal colors that will protect your health from east and the northwest. This is being affected very. Feng Shui works in a very time frame. 20 years is a period they have. Then they have yearly period. Then they have monthly also. This is how we work. Now, this year is something else. Coming year is something else. Like 1983 to 2003 was a metal year where the IT company came up in a very, very big way. You could just see Wipro and all of them. 2003 to 2024, all the builders made lot of buildings and roadways and bridges, everything came. Now 2024 to 2044, there will be all the intelligence and all the skills will come out in a very big limelight. Celebrities, whatever you have, you will be able to be acknowledged for that.
Okay.
I'm having leg pain.
Who is this, Shobhaji?
Leg pain, madam. Osteoarthritis.
Yes. Leg pain is a problem. That's what I said. No, then it must be the mirror in the room, clutter in the room, in the bedroom. Shobhaji.
Tell, madam. Tell.
No, mirror any side of the room. You should not be there.
Which should not be reflected to the bed. Yeah. You go in front of the mirror and you just watch it. It will reflect some part of the bed. And which part is being exposed to that mirror, that part will be pain.
Oh, okay. We should cover the mirror in the night. That will help?
Absolutely, absolutely. You should cover the mirror in the night, you know.
Yeah, always
With a
keep
thick.
it covered.
Always, no, on the whole day it's all okay. But when you're sleeping and lying down and taking rest, it should be covered because that is an energy which works,
Okay.
which has to be taken care.
Right. Thank you.
Maroon
I'll
I have
try.
to maroon I
I'll-
have to keep. Maroon color.
Mirror reflecting pen will
Ah.
give pain to the body.
And putting this sticker on here, forehead, is it some significance?
Maroon close.
Yes, mirror should be closed with the cloth, heavy cloth. No, putting a bindi is I'm from Bengal and we have a sindoor and a bindi. So my bindi is always I've been using it, you know. It's nothing to relate to your this thing. It's a custom, it's a culture, and that is how I'm with it. You know.
If you wear maroon clothes, madam.
Mirror clothes.
Ah.
If you wear mirror, who's this asking me?
Shobha.
Shobha, if you wear mirror clothes, you will be dazzling and all the negativity you will ward off also, one more thing. And then if there is any good opportunity also will not come to you. It will be two ways out, you know.
If the mirror does not reflect the bed, then it is all right.
Of course, it's all right. You try for yourself. Whatever I said today, you all have to implement them, take an action, and just see how much it is being giving good energy to you, how much relief you got from this.
Okay.
It'll be good. Keep salt in the room, in the bedroom, in all the rooms. You just see the things will be clutter, declutter your room. That's the most important.
Okay.
Clutter is the one baggage which you have been carrying.
Very bad.
Very big. You know, you have to learn to declutter the whole thing out. The pain will reduce. Each part is clutter, leg pain and limbs pain.
Okay.
South part is clutter, your heart and the eyes pain. North part is clutter, you have a kidney problem, urinary tract problem, a lot of issues, gynae problem. And then it's coming on the south part. Oh, indigestion, gynae issues, a lot of stomach related problem will be there. In the west, if there is a clutter, your children of the house will be suffering a lot. If the northwest of the house is being cluttered, the man of the house will suffer a lot.
I think it's too much to digest all at once.
So, get my book from North.
Can you repeat the name of your book?
Roots of Abundance, Harness Your Life with.
Roots of Abundance.
Yeah, I will ask the dignity to promote when I give this book. Roots of Abundance, Harness Your Life with Feng.
With?
Feng Shui.
With Feng Shui. Okay.
It's a very beautiful energy. You know, if you can take it into action, health is in your hand and you can be the boss of yourself. You don't have to give the remote to someone else to operate. Right?
That is the thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That
Thank
is
you
the
so
main
much.
thing.
That's a whole.
Your phone number.
Your phone?
Your phone number, please give.
My phone number is 982.
What, madam?
982.
982. 1 5 5 4 2
5 4
1 4 2 1 1 6. Can please can you share my number to them, please? Whoever is sharing the.
Yes, ma'am. Please repeat 98.
982 15
Yeah.
42116.
Okay.
You can put it on the board now, please.
98215
You can share it.
42116.
Yes, I've
Please.
shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madam, where you stay? In Bombay?
I'm from Bombay and I'm at Chembur. Are you all from? All
I'm from Pune. Pune.
You're from Pune. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm very much from there.
You come to Pune sometime?
I'm going to have a workshop on Pune, you know, that's the main thing. I do not know when. And I'm also having a health retreat at my Alibag house. I've got a cottage over there. For 3 days, I take them and relieve them I teach them a Kriya. I do a sound therapy and I do a lot of healing process. And I want people to unwind themselves with the beautiful nature up on the hill. I've got that. And then I take them on Friday. Any 3 days for the lunch. You reach there, you have the lunch, have a sightseeing, and then you unwind yourself in the night. And the next day, the procession goes on with your sound therapy. Then with your Kriya, I teach a Kriya and I give you a lot of tips and how to look after yourself, how to get rid of all the problems what you have, unwind yourself, and that's a lovely lunch, lovely dinner, and all that has been given to you. And then on Sunday we have breakfast and we come back to Bombay or wherever people want to go. If anybody is interested, can join me, tinkle me down, and then that's the program which we.
But
and it's
when
only,
is it next? When is your that next
I
program?
only take 5 to 6 people, nothing more than that, so I can concentrate with it.
Oh,
I want to see 1-to-1, and the charges from Bombay with all these package is only 10,000 rupees. That's all I give. That's
but
all.
I am from Pune, no? So how
You
I
have to
can
come from Pune, then you know what happens, whatever the charges of the your travel cost,
travel?
you have to bear it out, or you
Ah.
will be giving whatever the travel cost from Bombay, I'm including, that can be given to you. That's all. That's the whole thing. You know, if
So
anybody
when are you expecting the next?
moment I have a group of 5 to 6, I'll be just taking them. Maybe on the 10th, I'm just going. On 4th, I'm leaving for Alibag. Then on the 10th, I'm having the first batch, I suppose. They are just being freezing out now, and then I'll be going. And if it's people coming from Pune, it can be worked out. You all can make a group of them and then divide that fare among all, you know. Then that can be done, you know. And then you all come to my place and then enjoy all the other things, get the benefits of all the facilities, and ask yourself, you have to live. मर मर के जीना है या जी के मरना है?
जी के मरना है.
Yes, that's my funda of living. And I do a lot of work, you know, I really do. I never say, my children say, Mama, you're getting old. I said, okay, thank you so much, you know, for reminding me, but I'm getting younger day by day. And I'm doing a lot of work, you know, I love to do work.
Best.
That's it.
Best.
Thank you.
Join me. Thank you so much for having the patience and listening. I hope there was something. Now I will just get back the recap of it. The first thing, declutter your house, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, hall. Entrance, welcoming. Make the entrance very beautiful. Let people understand there is somebody who is welcoming everyone. The energy should flow in. Put a planter, put a nice picture, put a nice sort of a way how you want to decorate it, you know. And the second thing, your bedroom has to be a very blissful place, a dim light, a beautiful bed, nothing under the bed, you know, that will give you a lot of pain and ache and agony. Mirror should not be reflecting. Dust around the window, all the ceiling fan, all the lights, please get it clean, totally clean. See your clothes, wardrobes are being aligned properly. That reflects the energy. This is the whole thing. Keep 2 kilos of salt in your room. I put a, Pepsi bottle, I cut it off, put 2 kilos of salt over there, put 2-3 feathers of peacock feather. It will look very beautiful like a vase, or decorate with a flower, artificial flower. People will think it's a lovely vase. And that is a salt which can be taken care to clean and keep the energy of the house very, very spick and span. Change your bed sheet at least once in a week. It has to be changed. Or if it is frequent, if possible, whatever way you want to use it, that is a way. It has to be done. And that will keep the whole kitchen is another place. Whatever you're utilizing, that is a blissful place where the food is to be worshipped, because that is what you intake. When you worship a thing and you take it, that gives you a lot of energy. It is not that I have to cook a very nice recipe and I eat. No, anything, whatever you have, it should be with a blissful thing. You have to pray. You have to say, yes, I'm being able to eat, and that will rejuvenate all the particular cell of my body.
How often is the salt to be changed in the bedroom?
See, if there is a lot of issues in the bedroom, once in a 15 days or 10 days, it will reduce the problem of your health.
The steel cups we can keep salt.
Not steel cup. It should be on the glass or on a plastic. Plastic or a jar. It has to be an open mouth, and you keep it. Yeah, that will do a lot of good to you. For 10 days, and that salt has to be flushed out into the toilet and refill it. Pardon me? Is someone asking something? I'm not being able to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, that's a nice. Thanks all of you all, to give your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you so much.
It was
Thank you
such
so
a
much.
nice, pleasant to
very
meet
much.
all of you all, and I could do
Very-
something good. Hope you all liked it. If anything more I could give, I will always there to do that, reconnect. And thank you so much. Have a nice day, a beautiful day. But please implement it. Implement. Yes.
We'll
Yes.
try,
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
Suji, you want to speak something?
Yes. Each room you have to find the direction.
Pardon me?
So each room you get the direction, east, west, or south.
Yes.
Only in the main hall.
It is a macro, a big direction. Then it comes to micro in the bedroom or anywhere. It's a micro and macro. Very big way. When I do the auditing of a house, I do it in a very big way. I make a flow plan. I make the whole thing, and I'm in a very, very big advanced stage of flying star, where I come to know what problem, how it is, or what it is. There was one person, we are from the shoe industry, we export shoes. So my husband's supplier, he came down, and we had met it at Italy, at Garda. We were having an exhibition, and then she came and she told me, Manju Bhabi, you know what, which is not being able to get the production, we do it, but nothing goes. We did it, and the whole flight is for us only, we used to go and all, and I did it. And after that, she flourished. She had a very beautiful 2 BHK, she went down to 5 BHK, and it was a very beautiful in Bombay itself. And then for that, she took the interior, she took the designer all over Spain, Dubai, and got her house done very beautifully. And then she called me up and she said, Manjuji, I visited her house. That time she had not asked me anything. And when I visited her house and everything, and I said, the house is very beautiful. But she is a Reiki master. She said, Manjuji, there is something is missing in your eyes. I can see that you don't like it. I didn't say a word because she had not asked me anything about it. But after about 6 to 8 months, her husband came down to my house and he said, Manju Bhabi, I will be having lunch with you and everything. And he was literally crying. And he said, Manju Bhabi, Sarita is down with cancer. I said, yeah, she's got a lung cancer. He said, you knew about it. I said, the house was speaking. And that's how. But why didn't you tell? I said, she did not ask me. It is my master who said, never fiddle with anybody's karma. You can always be there to guide them. If they don't like it, please be away from it. Don't force them. Don't impose yourself. It is that way, you know. I will go down. I'll help them. If they don't want to take it, it is their karma. The journey has to be there. And then later on, I went down. I did a lot for her, but she was very badly affected and she passed it. So this is how the house is, you know. We have to take care of the house in a very beautiful manner. This body is given to us beautifully, but we don't look after it. We abuse it, you know. ये खाना है, ये करना है, वहाँ जाना है, ये करना. I don't know what all we do it, you know. We don't even see to the aches and pain. But when it aggravates in a very big way, that time we understand, oh no, we should have done that. We will go to the doctor. That time we take a call. But earlier to that, with these small little things, if you take care, your life is jingalala.
Now we should do that.
I know.
We'll be doing jingalala.
Oh, that is how it is, you know. It's very, very beautiful. Okay.
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much,
much.
Manju
Thanks
ji,
so much.
for sharing your
Thank
knowledge
you.
with all of us, and definitely it was very, very useful information for all our members. So big thank you on their behalf to you for taking out the time and addressing us today.
Thank you. It was my
Thank
pleasure
you.
meeting all of you all, that I could do something, I could give, you know, that's what I said. Jo bhi khaya, piya and everything, or rin utarna hai, you know, I have to give back to the earth and then say goodbye, you know, I don't want to come back again. That's it. That's it. Okay.
Okay,
See you
right.
all.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.